All right, Kindred and Collective. I was sitting and I was thinking, I was actually listening to something, and my higher self is at the present right now. And it has allowed me to view this tarot in a new light. So this deck that I pulled a spread from is called The Unspoken Truth. When I shuffled the cards, these 5 cards came out. That's on the screen. And it says we're both waiting for the other to make the first move. Our connection is intense and it scares me. I just want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. The truth is more complicated than you think. I keep stepping toward you only to pull away again. So in this knowing, I realize that this unspoken truth is the relationship between the lower consciousness and the higher consciousness of yourself. The yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine. Everything begins and ends with you. The Bible tells you the kingdom of God is within you. Everything is within you. Everything you need, everything you want, everything you desire is within you. It's not on the outside, and as long as you continue to search for it on the outside, you're going to always be battling, having chaotic encounters, relationships, experiences, as long as you stay on the outside of yourself. Now, we're both waiting for the other to make the first move. The higher self is always there, waiting for the lower self to align with it. The lower self, not understanding that the higher self is always there, doesn't make any moves because it's thinking that it's something the higher self needs to do. Our connection is intense and it scares me. The connection between the higher and the lower self scares the lower self. It doesn't scare the higher self because the higher self is already aware of what is to come once the alignment or integration is the word. Integration. That's the integrating of your soul and your spirit. The spirit that God gifted you with. The integration of your masculine energy and your divine energy. Because you are everything. You are the feminine, you are the masculine, you are the spirit, you are the soul, you are God, you are Christ, you are you. This is so amazing to me. I just want you to be happy even if it's not with me. That's a message from your higher self and from God telling you at the lower realm, even if you don't want to come with me and integrate with me, I just want you to be happy. The truth is more complicated than you think. Now that right there, I'm not receiving any information on that, because from the higher perspective, the truth is not complicated to the higher self. To the lower self, the truth is complicated. But when you align and or integrate with the higher self, you'll see that truth is just however you're viewing it in that moment, which makes it seem like it's truth. Oh my gosh. And then I keep stepping toward you only to pull away again. That's the lower self and the higher self. So like the higher self, when it feels like the lower self is trying to come towards it, but then the lower self will stop, and then the higher self would just pull away, or the lower self would just pull away because it's afraid. The lower self is the ego, it's the mind, it's the one that wants to be in control. So instead of continuing to move towards the higher self, the lower self will stop. So it'll keep like a little, like here, it'll keep like a little distance between the two. And I'm laughing because of how this has all come to me. And also with my hands like this, oh my gosh, I feel so much heat resonating between my hands. The energy is it's just so potent. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm not for sure if I just wanted to share that with you guys. You have a good day.